Yo, welcome to Grappler News. We're here to rap and rhyme. I'm Steve Hamoen, your host. It's grappling time. From GI to no-gi, we cover it all. Jiu-jitsu's the game, and we're having a ball. Episode 298, let's get it straight. IBJJF no-gi pans. It was first rate. Submissions were flying. It was a wild ride, and the mats were electric. No place to hide. And finals day brought the heat. The crowd was alive. With every hold and lock, the athletes did thrive. And from heel hooks to chokes, the techniques were vast, and each warrior vying to be the last. Controversy sparked up, as it often does, with calls and decisions creating a buzz. Judges and refs always in the spotlight, with split-second calls. It's a challenging fight. Some say it's unfair, others say it's just. But in the world of grappling, it's in technique we trust. Social media was lit, with comments and shares, and fans and fighters expressing their cares, and viral debates on who should have won. In the world of jiu-jitsu, it's never just fun. But that's the beauty of it, the passion and fire, and keeps the sport alive and the fans never tire. So that's the recap of the no-gi pans RN with submissions and drama, and all the fans, amen, stay tuned for more, as we dive right in, and to the world of grappling, where the athletes win. And keep your ears open for the next segment to drop, and on Grappler News, where we never stop. The 2024 ADCC World Championships, presented by Flow Grappling, were a spectacle of high-stakes drama and jaw-dropping performances. Held at the iconic T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, the event attracted the creme de la creme of the grappling world. From the seasoned veterans to the rising stars, every athlete was there to make a statement, and boy, did they deliver. The buzz leading up to the championships was palpable. Social media platforms were ablaze with predictions and debates on who would come out on top. Would it be the reigning champions or the new blood ready to dethrone them? Fans everywhere were on the edge of their seats, waiting to see how the action would unfold. Controversy was not absent from this prestigious event. As is often the case in high-caliber competitions, there were contentious calls that had fans and fighters alike taking to social media to voice their opinions. The judges' decisions were scrutinized under a microscope, with many arguing that some outcomes did not reflect the true nature of the matches. One of the most talked-about moments was the induction of Mark Kerr into the ADCC Hall of Fame. Known as the Smashing Machine, Kerr's legacy in the grappling world is monumental. His induction was a nod to his incredible contributions and achievements, sparking discussions about the criteria for Hall of Fame inclusion and whether other legends should also be recognized. The matches themselves were nothing short of electrifying. Techniques were executed with precision and flair, showcasing the evolution of grappling arts. From intricate leg locks to powerful takedowns, the athletes displayed a mastery of skills that left spectators in awe. In the aftermath of the championships, discussions continue to rage on who truly deserved the wins and what the future holds for the sport. The ADCC World Championships have once again proven to be not just a battleground for athletes, but a melting pot for ideas, controversies, and the relentless pursuit of excellence in the grappling arts. Now let's dive into some fascinating insights shared by Kaynan Duarte about the potential of Gordon Ryan making a splash in the world of GI competition. In a recent interview with Rafaela Hamoen, Duarte expressed his belief that Gordon Ryan could indeed win an International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation World Championship in the GI. This is quite the statement, considering Gordon Ryan's dominance in no-gi grappling, where he's already conquered every major title imaginable and has even triumphed over many GI world champions along the way. Despite Ryan's prowess, it's important to note that he has never competed at a high level in the GI, and he does not seem to have any immediate plans to do so. However, Duarte, who has faced Ryan on the mats in a no-gi match before, losing by submission, is confident that Ryan has the potential to succeed in the GI. He could, Duarte stated, but the game would change a bit. Duarte highlighted that the transition to GI competition would not be without its challenges. He mentioned that Ryan might face difficulties against competitors who specialize in lapel guards, such as Eric Muniz and Victor Hugo. Maybe he'd have a hard time with someone who does lapel, Duarte mused, acknowledging the unique challenges posed by these skilled GI practitioners. Nevertheless, Duarte remains optimistic about Ryan's potential success, saying he could, but he would have to put in more time because it's different. Having won 2 International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation world titles in the GI himself, Duarte is well placed to make such an assessment. He even boldly claimed that if they were to meet in a GI match, he would smash him, revealing a competitive spirit and respect for Ryan's abilities. This conversation has sparked a lot of buzz in the jiu-jitsu community, with fans eagerly debating whether Gordon Ryan would indeed shine in the GI or if the transition would prove too formidable. The idea of one of Nogi's greatest athletes testing his mettle in the GI is undeniably tantalizing, and it has certainly set the community abuzz with speculation and excitement. Alright, grapplers, that's a wrap for this episode of Grappler News. We've covered the electrifying action from the Nogi Pans and the ADCC World Championships, and now we've delved into the intriguing possibility of Gordon Ryan stepping into the GI world. As always, the world of jiu-jitsu is filled with drama, passion, and endless discussions. Before we sign off, let me leave you with a little jiu-jitsu humor. Why do jiu-jitsu fighters make bad DJs? Because they always break the beat. Thanks for tuning in to Grappler News, and remember to keep rolling with the punches, figuratively speaking. Catch you next time.